Hey everyone, I'm Ronnie with Riverview Construction. We're here on the site. We got this building behind us. This is an addition that we're doing. We just started this YouTube channel, so I'm just here to introduce myself and give a little look around. We like to have a good, clean job site. We're in the trade stage of this building. We've already had all the framing and all that done. You can see up here we have some support in the center for the aluminum or vinyl soffit that's going up there. We'll end up putting a J channel up here. You can see it'll go up there, attach that 2x4, and then let's see, I'm trying to get the camera angle here. We'll come out to the end with the soffit and then put the aluminum fascia over it. We do 45s on all of the corners here. It'll come out, and 45 there out to the outside, make it look real nice and clean. Like I said, this is a small addition. This is a game room. It's gonna be a kitchen over here. Gonna be a kitchen all the way to the wall. It'll have a sink right here centered up on the window here. And then cabinets all the way across. Cabinets would be all the way across the top here to the ceiling, and then all the way across the bottom. Refrigerator will be right up against this wall here. We got impact windows and doors on this build. We're waiting on them to come in. They were supposed to be here in June. Here we are, end of August, middle of August. Still waiting on them. We ordered them in February. The electrician's running through right now. He got all his wires hanging over there for the panel, all that stuff. So we got can lights all over in the ceiling, and well, I'm doing R30 fiberglass bats in this roof or in the ceiling. We usually do isoning, but this build is gonna be fiberglass bats. And then we'll do the 5-foil on the walls in between these 1x strips right here. This right here, every 10 feet we have to do this for fire stop, top and bottom. That way there's a fire stop, but then we'll put the 5-foil on this wall right here for the insulation. It's like a piece of tin foil with a paper backing. We removed a window right here. We'll end up filling this in with insulation. This used to be the exterior wall of the home. We've attached a block to the exterior wall and constructed a new structure, and now we have this opening here. We had to take that out. There's a bathroom behind it. We'll fill it in with insulation when it comes time. But again, just wanted to introduce myself. I'm running around to a few jobs today. I started this YouTube channel. It's Riverview Construction. If you like this content, drop a like, drop some comments. Let me know what you guys are interested in seeing down here in the Florida builds. We have, I think, 11 houses under contract right now. So we have plenty of new builds coming up. I'm gonna try to go through and explain stages of how these things work and how it works down here in Florida. From clearing to doing the slabs to forming and pouring and the block work, explain the downcells and the rebars and the attachment of the trusses. So there's gonna be lots of good content on this channel. hopefully we can deliver some stuff that you guys like. Sun's pretty bright on that roof, but that's a 712 pitch right there, and it'll be a standing seam metal roof. It's be a nice little building when we're done. But the electrician's got some pipes laying out there on the side of the building. He should be back to pick it up, but generally this is how we keep our sites. I don't like a dirty site. I always want it to look like nobody's been here working for the day, even after they have been. So I guess you guys have a good day, and it was good to meet you. And again, drop a comment, hit a like, subscribe, let us know anything that you're interested in seeing, and we'll try to get it on the channel for you. Have a good one. Hey everyone, it's Ronnie again with Riverview Construction. I told you that we do all kinds of work or whatever. We build our own homes, we do remodeling, and we also do subcontract framing. This is one of the houses right here. I'm here laying it out. It's hot out, that's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this out, and then I'll try to give you guys some information about what I'm doing and how it lays out. It gets concrete straps. Let me see how I can do this camera. Right there. So on the top of that beam, the straps go all the way across the top of there every 2 feet. It's you got a hip that starts off in the corner, and then 1, 3, 5, and 7. That's the layout, and then it continues on every 2 feet from there, but every once in a while there's an odd space, so we got to pay attention to that. This house is a little cut up over in the back. The plans that they give me for these trusses, they don't really have a lot of critical information, so this one's kind of best educated guess when you have these Tibbetts truss plans. I don't like Tibbetts, but either way, this is a contractor we just took on. He's got a ton of houses, so we're gonna lay this one out. I'll try and get some footage of me laying it out, and then explain to you some other stuff, I guess. This house is just shy of 3,000 square feet. While we're here on some subcontract framing we are doing this house. It's about 9,000 square feet. My framing crew's doing this, subcontracting it from another builder that we're local with. Working on the subfascia now. It's nice and straight. We benched the roof. Everything on this house is set off a control line, so everything's gonna be perfect. This house is gonna be straight as they get. Big front entry. We got a garage behind me. Then we got a garage on that side as well. Got a scattered pile of trusses here. You guys are going through them. They actually hand set this whole thing. So like I said, this house here is subcontracted for framing. We build our own homes, custom homes, spec homes, and we run a framing division as well. And the guys are doing really well on this project. So this will be a second story right there. All of that will be second story. Let's see how I'm moving my hand. But either way, that's all second story up there. We'll be sheeting the floor next week and starting to frame the walls. And then we'll get the trusses set up top. So there's a ton of blocking in this roof, ton of detail. It's a big job, lots of work. So this is just another one of our projects for the framing crew. We still gotta nail all the buckets and all that. I just got everything tacked enough to hold. We just got them all the right hot dip galvanized nails using that pressure treated. Some bearing walls here. All the floor joists are set. It's a big ledger up top, holding all them floor joists. Double 2x12. Put all the blocking in between the joists. All right, so that's that. We'll come back when no one's here, and then we can do some explaining and on the attachments and stuff like that in a different episode. But again, this is just an introduction to my channel, and you'll be able to watch some builds like this go on. Big framing, we got production framing, little custom framing. So if you like it, hit that like button. Think you want to follow some of our projects?